Welcome back, everybody, to another video. This is How to Invest. Spencer here. Sorry for the little bit of a break between videos, but I've been pretty busy. But I'm here now to show you a stock that I think will double pretty quickly. Let's get right into it. So the one I was thinking of is Playboy, ticker symbol PLBY. It recently went public again through a SPAC, or a special purpose acquisition company, which is just a blank check company that goes out and buys companies that they want to take public. It's just a different way to go than IPOs or the traditional route, and they've been picking up a lot of steam recently. And I just wanted to make this video to give you my bullish thesis on why I think this will double pretty quickly. So to start off, we will go to the statistics on Yahoo Finance. And actually, a good amount of them are actually locked. But if we go to the summary, it tells us the market capitalization is currently $590 million. So just a couple days ago, if we look at the chart, it was around $11. So I know it's just over $300 million for the company, which was an even better deal than today, but I still think that this will double pretty quickly. I've been nibbling on this ever since it went public, been buying the dips, and I hope you guys will too, because I don't think a lot of people know about this yet. So the first thing that pops out to me is just the $590 million, and I just thought that was obscenely low, as I said in the last video. I don't know if you guys saw that, but definitely check it out if you're interested. That the company name is worth over $1 billion, and to compare it to another person in the space or another company, which is pretty similar, though you may not think it right away, is Guess. If you don't know, Guess is another clothing company. They are kind of like more younger people, I would say, not very old. It's kind of a newer growth company in clothes, which could be kind of exciting to some investors. And if we look here, market capitalization is $1.6 billion. And if we go to Guess's website, well, first we'll go to Playboy's. So when you first go to Playboy's website, this is the first thing that pops up. And you will see that they are moving towards an apparel company, more clothing, it's a thing. But mainly is what they're focusing on now, which is one of their main I've seen clothes recently. Thought it was kind of weird that, I haven't seen Playboy in a while. I guess they're making a comeback. I've seen it a lot. I go to the malls a lot, and a couple stores are carrying a lot of Playboy, like an obscene amount, like a lot more than any other clothing, and they are really trying to push their brand. I know PacSun has a collaboration with them, and a couple other younger stores that people would shop at. But if you look here, just mostly clothes, and pretty similar to what they would be selling at Guess. Now, Guess does have a slightly higher price point on most of their items, but I'm not sure they have quite that. Starting in this space, and I know that they a better variety. I don't know if I would clothing, and I don't think it's Guess right now. Kind of a good comparison for someone in the space and where they could be in maybe a year from now, or a couple. But that is not their only means of income, and which is another reason why I'm extremely bullish. So in my mind, I'm thinking this company could easily double if it's just the clothing. Just clothing, easy double in 2 to 3 years, in my opinion. Probably much sooner than that. But if we're just comparing it to Guess, which They do sell handbags too, so it's not a direct comparison, but I would consider the accessories that they sell, like jewelry. We'll take a look. And just some of the other hats and stuff and books. Looks like mainly jewelry, but just kind of random stuff. Kind of like Supreme, but cheaper. They do skateboards. I think that would offset the handbags. So I think from a market capitalization point, I think that's an easy double. Where you might get confused here, you could look at Guess and see it's 25, but that is not taking into account the amount of shares. The stock price is not what you want to look at when you're buying a stock. It's the market capitalization is the true end all be all, is really the price you're paying for it. But if we take a look at the website, they still have their I forget what they call it, but all their Playboy Playmates. They still have their adult content, and they all their beans and archives. It's just you need to pay for that stuff. Some people really intrigued. Sexual wellness. They are trying to number one. If you don't know what that would be, it would be vibrators, dildos. It's kind of funny to think of. This is a global company. This is not just based in America, where you can, how many around the world rights and just in general becoming more independent, rely on men. Great option. I don't know if I would choose these over alternatives. Definitely, which is looking at this. I can't relate and if you're taking into account some products of there, I think it could way outperform that. It's like some grab and have a